Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out.
Hey everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have. After all, I heard microwaves zap out all the nutrients. But hey, it kills the cockroaches too, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, what was I... Right, the power outage. Apparently some plant out in Santo short-circuited. Heard the EMPs were knocking AVs out of the sky. The CPD says the blackout led to 120 mil in damage.
Hello, my friend.
Hey, it's
Nice
Rachel.
to meet you again.
The Passion Project BD.
啊，来了。
Oh, yeah. What's up?
We've got a
这
crisis
个
on
任
our
务后面
hands.
是有后续的。
Really use your help. Stevenson's had a breakdown. Nothing any shrink can do about it. Can you come here to the studio just to talk to him?
Fine, sure. On my way.
He said he'll come. Thanks, V.
这样吧，我们先把那个什么，这个摩托车是不是在附近啊？我看一下，我看看你今天发我那张图在哪里。我们可以先把这个蝙蝠侠那辆车给拿了，应该在我这附近，在这里是吧？这个是分岔路口这一块儿，是这里吗 ？Pin the location， 在这里是吧？咱们先去这里吧。对，反正比较近嘛，所以我先把这个车给拿了。虽然我一般就只坐摩托车，不过拿一拿也我觉得挺好的。顺便说一下，这辆车感觉就像那个啥，那个阿基拉里面那一辆。这边嘛，对吧？你说这个车是在这里附近吗？是这个地方附近吗？我看你的截图好像是这个附近，是吧？对，看着应该是这里附近。Pin the location。 上找一找。去了这条路的哪里啊？尽头吗？哦，看到了，看到了。来了！哇！哇哦，好酷哦！哇，这也太酷了吧！哇，连这都有，惊了！黑影侠。哎呀，要是这207真的有这个 Batman 的话，那小丑会是谁？哇，太酷了吧！感觉我突然也变成了布鲁斯韦恩。哇，这个车，它这个布加迪啊，布加迪原型，布加迪。难道是在致敬阿基拉追车那段？有点像，有点像。他这个车，我刚刚看到一个细节，他进去的时候他是没有引擎的。方向盘是。
Rachel's been waiting for you.
What's going on? Joshua all right?
Don't fucking know, don't fucking care. Get in there.
Some people didn't like the idea of recording someone's agony road.
不小心把这警局撞爆了。
Billion $2 that they pass.
Studio's not afraid of a scandal, getting caught up in it.
You kidding? Scandals, what they live for. I'd be out there too if I could be, but I got a family to look after, and the job's what it is.
Where do I go?
Straight down this street, building with the officer out front.
Thanks.
Thought you looked more, I don't know, professional? Whatever. Get in.
Don't worry, Olga. We'll fix this. Trust me. We'll be on schedule. Help's on the way. Finally. We're late. Stevenson's been asking for you all day. He's in his dressing room. Go talk to him.
对的，我这个热裤就永远不会脱下来，好吧？就一骚到底。惊了，我居然找到一个配套的帽子。
You wanted to see me?
I wanted you by my side when my soul departs this world. I have no friends, no family, only strangers as my company.
Still, set on scrolling this brain dance?
I am more determined than ever. We, don't have much time. V?
You know what I think? You're a true rebel. A revolutionary.
I don't understand.
You want to give people something true. Something real. Studio thinks they found a sucker to make a fat buck on. But you're using them. You're gonna change the world.
I never thought of it that way. I am so afraid. Will you pray with me? A prayer of your choice.
Fine. Sure. Give her a vital breath of power and vigor. He whose commandments all the gods acknowledge. The Lord of Death, whose shade is life immortal. What god shall we adore with our oblation? Ne'er may he harm us, who is earth's begetter. Nor he whose laws are sure, the heaven's creator. He who brought forth the great and lucid waters. What god shall we adore with our oblation?
Joshua?
This is it. My time has come. I want you to walk with me. I'd like you to wield the hammer. Nail me to the cross. Please.
All right, Joshua. I'll do it.
Thank you.
Let's do this. You're gonna have to say some lines. A few. We'll put them up on the prompter for you.
英泽水的太现代了，太未来了。
Are you not the Messiah? Save yourself and save us.
Do you not fear God? You stand condemned under the same sentence.
Father, forgive them, for they know not what they
在这
do.
个时代的牺牲者是为了 媒体的赚钱对策。这边是做到这里是有种改变的，觉得。
We are punished justly, for we receive what our deeds deserve. But this man has done no wrong. Remember me when you come into your kingdom.
Truly, I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise.
主要你都站出来了，我惊了。
Father, Father, into thy hands I commit my spirit.
Amen.
"我怎么觉得接下来他很快就会被扔到垃圾堆里了？因为新的话题很快就会出来。
Probably my hardest gig, that, but I got through it.
What now?
Going home, where I'll sleep for 2 days straight. Be in touch about your compensation soon.
Be waiting for your call.
Yep. Later.
Survives。好像这个任务还有不一样的结局。看了一下网上，好像还是有别的选项。到时候如果我新开个档的话，我再试下做不一样的选项。
Remember to take only certified mineral-enhancing supplements. Some parts of the brain are irreplaceable.
好，那我查一下这个这手枪去哪儿拿了？稍等一下。
Hey, what's up?
We got a problem?
New fingerprints detected.
Fuck?
Increasing volume by 33%. New fingerprints detected.
What the hell are you?
User inquiry. Technical specifications. HJKE11 smart gun with built-in AI. Experimental model. Name. Skippy.
Skippy. Seriously.
Increasing volume by 66%. Name.
I'm not deaf!
Understood. Hearing within norm. Possible issue, low IQ. Reducing speech rate by 33%. My name is Skippy.
No, it's just... never mind. Guy by the dumpster. That your owner?
Checking memory. Resources available. 100%. All files removed manually. Possible cause, theft. Original owner, no data. Suggested solution, none.
I got one. I'll take it.
Processing request. No objections found.
Can I change your name?
No.
Why not? Considering I'm your new owner.
Increasing volume by 300%. Administrator rights are needed to complete that action. You do not have the required permissions.
Still got all your functions?
Running system diagnostics. Testing will take approximately 47 seconds. Bum bum be dum bum bum.
What are you doing?
I'm making the wait more pleasant with a soothing melody. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum. Test successfully completed. The program's Skippy version 0.01 alpha is running correctly.
Alright, so what can you do? Besides talk my ear off.
Primary feature, automated targeting. In case of critical threat to user, autonomous shooting capabilities. Please choose one of two operating modes. First mode, puppy-loving pacifist. I will aim at the enemy's lower extremities. Second mode, stone-cold killer. I will aim exclusively at the head.
你觉得我选哪一个好？来，你来选一个。太贱了。看来你是个实用主义者。
Stone cold killer. My kind of gun.
Adjusting settings. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum.
Ugh.
Selected mode. Stone cold killer. Happy slaughtering.
有点意思。我看一下啊，还不错哎，这个枪的伤害还不错，还不错。哎呦，哇，牛皮哄哄！那我现在随便换一换啊。4级宝，太傻逼了，太傻逼了，整个人都傻逼了。好，我们去做点新任务。我先拆解一下身上的东西，把不要的给拆了。好累啊！对，支线任务，看看啊。我们来找一下这个妙龄女郎，这是什么任务我都忘了。也不远，咱们开车过去吧。哎呦，差点没撞到。妈的，这车就不能开过来一点？
Please, step in the vehicle.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Peralez. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Peralez. Mrs. Peralez.
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
有点可以。
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
It's all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like that are their lifeblood.
Right. Think they missed something?
We have reason to believe they did, yes.
As far as I know, case is closed already.
It is. Of course, the police wrote it off as natural causes. Rhine passed at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
But we're left wondering about the cyber psycho attack at City Hall a few days earlier.
The police say it was completely unrelated.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Rhine was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
Makes you think the cops got it wrong. Got any evidence?
Shortly before Rhine passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
Where'd you get the scroll?
Ryan was making a public appearance. BD's scrolling standard procedure for events like that. Following the attack, the NCPD impounded the footage as evidence.
We had to pull many strings to extract it.
All right. See what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things, alleviate lingering doubts.
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Hold it. Stop right there. Slow your roll.
River Ward, NCPD. Police. Let him in?
Let him wait.
It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
纳尼？你是说这个拿枪的这个人吗？他居然还是一个主要角色，惊了。OK。
Go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
行吧，那看来我们之后会遇到他。
Who's the Holt guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any inner synapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue.
这个市长好像就是我们当时和那个 Jack 在执行任务的时候，他们在某一层里面出现过，好像是当时。
They left literally seconds before the attack. And it looks planned, like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Go. Gotta practice.
Hold it! Stop right there! Slow your roll, River Ward, NCPD. Police, let him in. Let him wait. Support. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security. Preem, do it after the conference.
The cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it.
Could
have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? We're just talking out your ass again.
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming out your ass.
结膜下出血，这脑子也有问题。
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Yeah, glitch was no accident.
Nah, seen stranger coincidences. Like when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
That really happened to you?
Nah, but it could have.
Well.
You're here. Fantastic. So, any thoughts? Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
我怎么变矮了？
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicions confirmed. Any questions at this point?
Red Queen's race. What is it?
Got me. Never heard of it. Sorry.
Who's Holt?
Ryan's deputy. And his bulldog, so to speak. Running in Ryan's place now.
Conference. Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. And that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop.
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Clever. Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him? Got somewhere else to be. Right, go ahead. Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him, I'll put you in touch.
Mayor's hustle. The NCPD?
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Sheesh, Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Ryan.
Wonder why. You're not a cop.
Jefferson and Elizabeth Perales hired me to do it.
Presumptive mayor sniffing around his predecessor's untimely death. Interesting.
Done some digging, got more intel. Also interesting.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffalo's.
Be their stat.
Remain outside of NCPD jurisdiction. Do not enter Pacifica under any circumstances.
I'ma fucking wipe you! Initiating combat!
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdictions to wear bulletproof vests at all times.
Come on out! You're not in trouble!
amigo.
This is the latest step in the two nations' push for greater economic integration, and the benefits such cooperation brings. This flies in stark contrast to the NUSA's protectionism and trade war policies under President Myers. In science news, biotechnical researchers have announced another breakthrough in genetics. The restoration
God damn it!
of previously extinct animal species. The North American beaver, the Swiss fox, and the eastern cottontail.
Sneaky little bitch!
Similar to the Great Lakes.
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about. River Ward? In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Hunt.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it.
I'll say it again.
You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. Not on politics. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be over.
Okay. Talk.
Before the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info, dude. What was it?
You know what? Ron was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
I know! It's awesome, right? Let's watch the first episode.
这不是那 Prom 的那彩虹戏吗？ 在哪儿可以听到 Witcher 的音乐？我看看。啊 ，Road Race 啊，对哟、哦。好像我听不到。
Well, come on. Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath, cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. Took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that. Because you got a good heart.
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
确实是这样。
Ashamed? Nah.
有时候这个车的这个底部还会穿模呢，地面会穿过这个车的底盘飞出来。
What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. Before you ask me, no. I got no idea. My turn. Why is Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
As I see it, Peralez is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
No, even if he's not, the murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Peralez could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first.
Who would? Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
The guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Sorry. We?
Can't shake this case. Something's up. Just look how quickly it was closed. This way, you can get your job done, while I find evidence that gets my chief to reopen the case. Win-win. So, where to first?
Let's go see your informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me. My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
He's your CI. He doesn't know me.
Well, last we met, it didn't go so well. For him. People he ratted out got wind of it. I think you got a better chance of getting him to talk without me. At least voluntarily.
Who is this guy?
Proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
真的，而且你看这外面全是男性的模特，肯定有鬼。
Desire will do anything to scratch every itch. Watch ahead. New episodes every Wednesday at 10. Only on WNX.
It's more than I thought. OK。其实如果有这么一个套装可以拿来穿的，还是不错的。不知道它这个卖不卖？嘿，哦，还能换头呢，太厉害了吧！像这种换头的我还真没见过。这不会不小心把这个头留在里面了，好危险！对，原来这是全身的金色，这我也看到，真的强。
You looking for general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
Something specific. Wow. 是可以。这个也真的牛，真的，我就觉得把它留在里面打着。这个也太垂直了吧，这个。 应有尽有，哇，这是什么？哇，这个是什么？哦，打屁股的。对，长见识。啊，哇，对，这个实在是，把能塞了就是塞。 真是一个开放的世界，不愧是开放世界游戏，真的很开放，真的很开放。What？ 我惊了。OK， 好，学长，开点水，开吗？ 哇，大哥，随时随地啊
Can't tell if you're thinking or.
惊了，这种放在这里，大哥还挺强。这个就是2077年的套套吗 ？Fancy, very fancy.
Can't tell if you're thinking or.
Looking for a club. Red Queen's Race?
If I was you, I'd try somewhere a little more welcoming. Lizzie's over in Kabuki is a good start. Or Cloud's in Japantown.
Want an address.
Look, club's invitation only, right? You don't know the address. Means you're not welcome.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out.
要追上去呢。还有这个新打开的选项。
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you.
Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing. I know people. We can be smart about it.
震惊了。
Red Queen's Race. Give us the address, we're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Wasn't here then. Now I am. I'll make sure nothing happens to you.
Anyone asks, we'll say we got the address off a body we fished out of the bay.
整一个上市公司，好吧？50年后股价翻100倍。
It's outside city limits, near the river, Benita Street area.
Been there?
Made some deliveries, goods, sometimes peeps. I got no idea why you want to go poking around there. Club's empty. They shut it all down.
Shut it down. Before or after Mayor Rhine died?
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
My shit luck!
Well, well. That's what I call a breakthrough. It seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Horvath's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Okay. Let's go see this market of yours.
We gonna take my car?
Sure. Thanks.
我去装点水。
A good 90% of any detective's job is talking. But you know that already. Must say, you're kinda a natural.
The other 10%, what's it consist of?
Writing reports.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on.
Hey, Judy. Call you back. So where were we? Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox Dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
Sure you've thought this through, Judy? Carefully.
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so, what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko Maeda. Who is she exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What's she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
Evelyn, Maiko. You seem to know your way around Clouds.
I used to work there. Helped them out with their behavioral chip, perfecting it.
Why'd you leave?
Didn't like the vibe. Place reeked of exploitation.
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Is there any chance she'll slap us around, then shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that. When we doing this?
Early morning. Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8. I'll be by the entrance. Nah, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
Christine Markov, know her? Has a stall here.
Don't know any Christine. This isn't BD Heads Anonymous.
Christine Markov.
You Christine Markov?
No, but I know who she is. Stand with the tech over on the other side.
Christine Markov.
Me? No, she's over there. Stall with the tech.
You Christine Markov. We have some questions.
You badges?
Looking for data on Peter Horvath. Worked here, apparently.
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
Horvath make good scratch here. Could have bought this whole market with the chrome he was packing.
Oh yeah, made scats on scats here. Motherfucking millionaire, like we all are.
So where'd he get the eddies? Know anything?
Look, if I knew, I wouldn't be here selling scop to tower trash. I'd get myself an AV, fly my fucking slim ass out of here. Peter showed up one day with all that. Extra worked up, too. Whacked enough that I asked him where he got it. He said somebody finally seen what he was worth. And then he launched right into one of his tirades.
When did weird behavior actually start?
When you're talking about Peter, weird doesn't mean what it means for everybody else. Horvath never was completely normal. But the post-jail Horvath versus the pre-jail Horvath, gonks both, but completely different gonks.
These, speeches. What did he have to say?
Ryan, corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him?
Besides Ryan, Madame President mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
Somebody'd finally seen what he was worth. Horvath had sponsors.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. Sometimes intel makes sense once you got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually. Sure. Then the guy
Mind if I just peruse?
traffic. The neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No, made it up. Still proves my point. Oh, great. Let me handle this, V. Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
Fuck off, Kitty Claus.
V.
Fuck off.
What the fuck?!
Magazine detected. Message to user.
God,
thanks, G.
Told you I'd handle it.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Good thing nobody got killed. A little less paperwork. Okay. We're at Queen's Race now. Gonna ride with me?
Sure, I'll ride with you.
Come on, V.
Animals turf. Any sly cop rules for talking to him?
Scratch their tummies. Don't expose your throat.
Ha fucking ha.
We're short a warrant, so you're on your own. You find anything, tell me.
都是我自己一个人去啊，稳定了，大哥。你呢？嗯，amigo？对。
Fuck off! Nothing to see here.
Looks like a normal body shop to me.
Club's here. I'm telling you.
Telling me you got a hunch? Cop intuition?
Something like that.
这个门。
Stairs inside. Clever.
下了。
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find... Something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
Nobody's perfect.
I'ma beat you into dust and pick you all. Come on. Think I know where you're hiding.
don't worry.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
Lucius Rhine, recently deceased mayor of Night City. He was here the night he died.
Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. No fucking idea. But hey, you might be here the day you died. Joking.
Why are you watching this dump? Nothing left to clip here.
We ain't watching it. We're fucking waiting.
For what?
Till they send us the scratch for a job well done. Smashed it up pretty fucking good, didn't we? We done our bit. Time for the pay-up.
Who'd you smash it up for?
What's it to you?
Might be able to speed up your payment.
Shit. The fuck I look like to you? Someone who'd swallow Scott like that?
Yeah, I think I know who it is. That gonk burned me too. Anyway, digging for dirt on him. I get him, you'll get what you're owed. First, I gotta know we're talking about the same ass munch.
Welding! Oh!
Lucius Rhine's right-hand bull terrier? Candidate for mayor in the upcoming election.
Right fuckhead for the job!
Thanks for the help.
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. Alright, I'll buzz you later.
River, found some footage. You're gonna want to see this. Sending it your way. Your chum covered up the true circumstances of Ryan's death.
My chum? You mean Han?
Yeah, him. You didn't know? Not a thing?
Shit. No, I can't. Get out of there, V. I'm gonna ping him. Tell him to meet at Chubby Buffalo's. We're going straight there.
Okay, hang on. Be there in a sec.
哎呦，还有东西可以看呢。这个任务好详细啊！天
哪！
Shit! V! You okay? V!
Come on.
You hear me?
Breathe. But what are you doing here? I thought you couldn't come in without a warrant.
I can't. Some gonks just ask to be flatlined sometimes.
Yeah. Right.
What was that, V?
You asked me. One heart attack that killed Ryan.
As I said from the start. But
someone spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
Fuck. Think you could be right. Come on, V.
气氛突然奇怪。
I'm gonna look around some more.
Okay, do what you will. Waste your time as I see it.
Hey, this guy. 气氛逐渐奇怪。Three amigo.
Some cheddar like street cheese. Going to the money, then bring me. So grimy, but my fit hit 6G. Ride so they see me, I'm flying in a crib. Satellite high, I'm higher than a blimp. Big money, eat Italian with the shrimp. Thin chicks, big hips, so babies give me lip. Big hips, big time. Knock it out the park. Yo, chick, hit the line and sliding at the I'm the plug like electricity. I go dumb off 3 O's.
Okay, let's Delta.
I think I saw another way out.
这种大雾的天气，好像那个《Blade Runner》2049里的场景。
Fuck，
你看，好像。
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think your goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
I know the game NC makes you play. I know the rules, all the tricks in the book.
So you ought to know when to get in line, and when you can stick your neck out. Because you stick it out at the wrong time, and there'll always be some shark ready to bite your head off.
There's a line. Not every order's worthy of being followed.
Let me tell you when I'll stop doing what I'm told. When I retire. Not a day sooner. Ought to consider doing the same, Ward.
V. Appreciate the help.
But this isn't your biz.
I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So, since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Fuck.
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Bolt's murdered Ryan. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Even if that's what happened, don't have any solid proof.
Got a BD that somebody spiked. Just gotta figure out who. And that, I think I can do. Kicking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Don't do it. they'll sack you, or worse. Besides, it won't change a thing.
Could be right, you and An. But I couldn't give a shit what you two think. And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
Shit and die! Come out and I'll give you a kiss. You ain't seen what these lips can do.
Think I know where you're hiding?
Premature discharge. I'm sorry. This never happened.
这枪太电了，自己 misfire。 这任务说这儿又遇到 bug。走错了，你是说回去？我看一下啊。哦，所以还是能做的这个任务，我还以为我卡了。回去，到回到这边吗？你说回这里吗？但这也是我刚刚进来的地方。刚才那个任务往里面走，好，看一下。你说这里吗？这个房间吗？这个门。Follow the marker， 但那 marker 是在，哦，不是啊。OK， 我现在在这里，然后呢？这里吗？你说这个，但这个打开之后，它会让我回到那个电梯里，你看到没有？这边是电梯。行吧，那我回去联络一下。我最后试一下那边，不行的话我就回去了。我很怀疑是这个门。但我现在开不了，我觉得我可能卡 bug， 我保存一下，然后读取一下，看行不行。
Think I know where you're hiding.
看来是不行的，好吧，那我们出门吧。
Premature discharge. I'm sorry. This never happened.
这个枪好烦啊！天哪，太贱了！哇哦，真棒！ Mark 在这。
beat you into dust and sniff you all up.
哇，这个贴图，哎呀，问题大大的。天哪 ，broken。
Hey! Seen the opening numbers? Stevenson's a hit.
Congrats, I guess.
You were great. Get all that shit I said to you. Eddie's will hit your pocket soon. And should I mention there'll be a bonus? Enjoy!
So, about Ryan. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
Thanks.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
Oh, fool.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
I'm always careful.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Interesting.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly. Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears. V?
It's not 100% clear what happened.
Hardly anything ever is. But
Yeah, I got some idea.
Is everything all right? Is everything all right?
It was an accident. Embarrassing one. Ryan died at a sex club. It's probably too much for him.
Nobody there helping him to leave this world? Vacate his seat?
You ask me, no.
what a relief. Well, that's good to know.
So why'd they lie? Never mind. Don't answer. I know why. Dull death, dull case. But my wife's right. We will sleep better. Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
Glad I could help.
我选这个好像没有选对呀、这个感觉好像没有把后面剧情引出来，我读一次档试一下。Interesting。看一看。
Hello, V. Make yourself at home. Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
It's not a...
Hardly any.
Yeah, Ryan was murdered.
You sure?
Yeah, same BD almost...
Got any idea who did it? Is everything all right?
Can't say for sure, but a lot of things point to Weldon Holt.
I knew it! You got any proof?
I don't. Just, strong suspicions.
That's all we need to know, Jeff. We have to be careful. Keep a close eye on Holt. And up our security.
You're right. As always, you're right. Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
Glad I could help.
Interesting.
Hey there. Now, where did we leave off? Careful, please.
OK， 竞争对手。
Right. We'll return to this later.
所以这整体案件就是谁做的
Are you still there?
是 SCP 联合对手。
No, no. Jeff was a council person until very recently. He has just as much of a right to use that space as Ryan. Get it done today. We are not pushing pushovers, we are not going away. The conference will be at City Hall.
挺可疑的，这有一个。这什么结束了？我觉得任务还没有结束的感觉，非常奇怪。我们去找周一了。线索。OK。好吧，我觉得我自己能拿挺多线索。开车就开的是自己的，有点想玩。哎。
54 News, and this is your local latest. The NCPD has urged caution when using data terms. A routine inspection has shown many have been corrupted with malware. Police experts have confirmed the identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death. In response to increased gang activity, the mayor's office has raised the public threat level to red. Residents of Arroyo and Watson are advised not to leave their homes after dark and always ensure clean access to protected firearms. Schools and hospitals have been closed for years.
真的是非常久的这个地方。做个小小的尝试吧，看行不行。 这 上面的话，有可能会有些彩蛋。这边进行往上，那这种地方都是可以走的，非常的可以。这样吧，下去。
Hey V, thanks for showing. Talking with Michael is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Care to be a bit more specific? Wouldn't mind knowing what to expect.
Expect everything. Miss a beat, she'll wrap you around her finger, get you on her agenda while thinking you're the one in control.
Guess I know the type. Some deeds about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
So, in brief, I'm just here as your hustle, right?
Never said that. I just know the woman better.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on, I'll open it.
A lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. You know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, but you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a persona who's very non grata. Yes, V. I mean you.
Came to Clyde's for info, left with info. All the while, I did my best to make sure no one standing in my way ended up in a garbage bag.
Appreciated. Now what exactly are you after?
Judy has a proposal. About Clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious and sold her like she was...
Yeesh,
So
you've
much
always
scrap.
been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about? So?
What's up with you?
Judy's idea. Think about it. It could work.
Well, well, Jude. See, you found a true and loyal fan.
You aware what Woodman did to Evelyn when she was desperate for help? You sit by, let that happen?
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read negligible.
Doesn't it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance level in a couple minutes. Alone.
这人没了。哎呀呀呀呀！嗨，这就是分手后的
That
情
went
侣嘛。
smoothly. She totally blew us off.
Don't worry. She put on an act. A few days down the line, she'll call and tell you her plan to take over Clouds as if it was her idea.
You might be onto something.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. I think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. So was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you, well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could've gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
It wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair's me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Wait a sec. What about Woodman?
What do you want to do?
I want somebody to unload lead into his face till there is no face.
Somebody?
Fine. Want you to do it.
Sure he's gonna be there?
You met Michael. If that prick still works here, it's cause he follows her orders pretty damn precisely.
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
So, we going there?
Damn straight. Let's end him.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
The company has already announced a forceful response against the...
You know what's worse than a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. We begin now with your...
怪不得这个任务叫前任，还真的是前任。震惊。
Where's Maiko? Why'd you fucking call me here?
这里还有个外部点。怎么着？
Evelyn's dead.
Come here just to tell me that. It's fucking kind of you to remember. Here. Go light a candle.
When Evelyn needed help, you raped her.
Could have also broken her neck. Hung up her head like a chandelier till it started to rot. Instead, I took her to a ripper. Was due a little something in return. She should be grateful. And so should you.
Here's my token of gratitude. Careful, I heard something.
Are you happy with the autonomous shooting function? Please jump to the left.
against the Nomad's camps. After the break, President Myers has released a statement on the flow of refugees from
satisfied. Punch the ground floor to get out of this place. Almost felt like the world would be a better place once you died. And the feeling, it was so fucking strong.
No, revenge isn't ever really worth it. People want to believe it'll be the miracle pill for their grief. But that's not how it works.
That's enough.
Okay, except nothing I can do if you don't kill me.
Guess that's that.
You're right. You're screwing with my head.
There's that. Yelling comes easy. Taking me out. That's fucking...
制人很毁，演这人怎么长得有点像这个游戏制那个波兰之鱼的 CEO， 有那么点像。
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
A minute there. Thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule?
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop, how much ammo you'll use, how many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt. So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got some. See you later, V. And thanks.
Okay. 再做一个任务就睡觉吧。把这个给做了，就好了。好，现在呢？
The rest will stay here in camp. On patrols every half hour, reporting directly to me.
V, you're here.
Are we preparing for
What
a
is
visit
he
from
doing
Biotechnica?
I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you.
You really think you can forbid Pan Am from doing anything? Trust me, no point. She'll do whatever she wants.
No, she won't. Not if she plans to stay in this family.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here
Wow. Seems a lot changed while I was away.
No. Nothing has changed at all. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Being unusually quiet. What's up?
I see no point in arguing with Saul. We can't win.
So, giving up.
Of course not. We'll take the basilisk ourselves, then wait for Saul to admit we were right.
Either that, or to boot us out of the family.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection! Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess. Whole thing's your idea.
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
Is this basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back, and drag me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
You guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
Thought you and Saul agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You want to fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else?
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third-world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Pan Am's got a beef with Saul, I know. But you guys...
A few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs.
And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. Thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave the tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Trying to insult me, Bob?
Okay.
See you driving down my road. Trouble in the wind, yeah, I already know. Every time I see you around the town, somebody's shoulder and you're breaking down. Ain't enough for you.
Let's go.
He's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. It's better to make a good second impression on the biotechnica suit.
Sour faces wouldn't help.
Indeed, they would not.
Dark clouds around,
Raffles, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
All is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How's that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
You don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Yeah. Quick adjustment on my part, too. Though, never was completely alone.
You had someone?
True friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked me.
Jackie. I'll remember that. We have arrived.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that. Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Plan to move this thing how exactly?
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it. Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
What are you two doing?
I'm finding my inner peace before the storm. While Teddy is just being dead weight.
Love to join you.
Respect your efforts. Self-respect breeds self-discipline. Once you have both, you have real power.
A goal, a love, and a dream are what breed a real man.
Truer words, brother.
Any of this goes south, you know Pan Am will be the one to pay.
Do you see us hanging her out to dry? Do you see Saul letting us off the hook while Pan Am takes the fall for everything?
I'm starting to like this kid, Ted. He thinks he cares about Pan Am more than the girl's own family.
You didn't take her side last time when she left the clan. Why?
Because last time, Pan Am was acting a damn fool.
You thinking she learned something? She's smarter?
Yes, she left. Learned a few things, managed on her own. I knew when to come back.
People like that are worth a lot more than those who plant their asses in one spot and do as they're told.
Well, hello there. Have you come to make yourself useful?
Never seen old tech like this. You know your way around it. How'd you learn?
From books? Just wait till you see what's inside the signal tower. They use punch cards. Punch cards! Can you believe it?
What cards now?
An old data storage method. When the net collapsed, we were thrown back to the 20th century.
What's it even look like?
They're cardboard cards with holes punched in them. As code in columns. Each hole position, punched or not, represents a unit of data.
Honestly, prefer Pan Am to punch cards as a topic of conversation.
Let me guess. You don't really know why you're here, do you?
Bingo. Not really, no.
Mm-hmm. She came back to the fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But still, she calls you. Interesting, isn't it?
even if we pull it off, Saul will be pissed. Remember when we first met? You almost had a pound in your pants at the thought of falling foul of Saul.
I don't recall leaving Pan Am high and dry, though.
Now you're gonna stick it to him plain? Something change?
Uh-huh. I realize Pan Am is right.
How's it going over here? Fantastic. We have everything hooked up, and nothing works.
It works, though not reliably.
V, could you scan it? Because I am not open to the prospect of taking it all apart again.
Capacitor's damaged. Third from the right. Indeed. Hold on. Let me swap it out.
Time to try it again.
Hey, it works.
Thanks, V.
Need a hand?
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another way in first. My, that was quick. The stairs it is, then. Mitch and Bob are already connected.
Got a little help from yours truly.
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel
Free.
这个塔不是当时
Like
我
you could set off in 1,000 journeys
走错
all at
路了，
once.
然后被一群人打了那个塔。
perhaps more
啊，
simply
不是这个，
hopeful.
不是这个，
Okay, here we are.
长得好像。Quite similar.
Our biz won't settle itself.
"哇，这个好可疑啊！太可疑了。
Carol!
嗯，我觉得应该不是吧，他是故意的，可能这里面有一些隐藏信息吧，需要稍微翻译一下才可以。
What are we looking for? What cards?
Cards punched with a bunch of holes. Let me help look.
Okay, thank you.
居然是 punch holes，突然就变成了30、40年代的朋友。
Nada. Not here.
Okay,
Not
it must
here.
be here somewhere.
V, look thoroughly, please.
Nada. Well, well,
哇
well.
还真的是这个 very classic。
Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now? You have to put it in the reader! Well, V? The card. In the reader?
惊了，这个年代居然还有打气呀！
Here goes nothing.
这个妹子音。
It worked! Come look!
钥匙。
Little engine that could.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
I'm missing you.
V?
What did you want to talk
Is this a bad time? I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry. That sounded worse than I intended. Listen, V, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this. Speaking of my feelings and so forth. And I would not want to cut this up.
Well, that's a start.
The thing is, I usually act before I think.
Uh-huh, noticed.
I know. But I also need impulses to act upon. When I do something spontaneously, I feel I'm being honest. Yet with you, I prefer to play it safe.
Why is it any different with me?
Because I truly care this time. Yet I fear I'll do or say something foolish and be left alone in the desert. I would rather keep you close. If only as a friend.
Try following the impulse next time.
Okay. Well, in any case, you've been warned. All right. Let's rejoin the others.
难道还有剧情可以走 ？Interest
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
我真的震惊。不知道如果走另外一条线是什么样子。
You hear about Santiago? Used to be a nomad, long time ago.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Take care. Oh. Worried about Saul.
Quite some time left till dusk. The car could use another once-over. The stars have emerged. We've but a few hours till dawn. You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul. Ah, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
He came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks. You said yourself you didn't need any.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
And to
The
Jack.
Scorpion.
Not talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI, drinking iodide like water, because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But you all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay. It'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Northing. Oh, kinda cold out here.
Not true. But this is nice.
Catch some shut-eye with me.
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
Is that another area of your expertise? You got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V.
All right. She's moving.
Get her up to speed.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no coming and hauling. Take out that coupler.
We're getting close. Little slow.
V, shoot out the damn coupler. soon as they're cut off.
Shit! Probably jammed again. Okay. Look, you're all yours, boy.
Easily.
Move that ass, steady boy.
I'm engaging!
The train's leaving. You'd better move.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
Fuck! It worked! Of course it did! Just as I said it would.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting for Mitch and Teddy.
Just lost the Militech channel. The suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing, if you ask me.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Fuck! Panam!
So it begins.
What a damn shame. What about Wasin's ancient history? Okay, so what the hell else do you
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see.
Whatever,
The
asshole.
basilisk.
All I see is two trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away. You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about, too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already!
Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seem to still be in fine working order. Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again, all you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
好了，睡觉吧，真的是进入了一段奇怪的关系。
Wish I were on the road.
这个妹长得还不错，感觉她好像在某个地方见到过。
New around here?
Interesting。好了，保存。啊，还无法保存？为啥无法保存 ？Oh my god！ 我现在还没法保存，我先找个地方保存。还要离开营地。 行了，我必须离开多远才能保存？不可用，离开营地等待1天。什么迷惑行为？这样也不行，我也得开车走。 这里开赛车，这不是要我死吗？啊，不是，我还有卡巴的，不让我保存，哎，对的。好了 ，Good night。